Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you this super easy, beginner-friendly rebounding workout. Now, you've just unboxed your rebounder and you don't know where to start, this video is for you. I want you to start with this video for the very first 2 weeks of your rebounding journey. That way your body will really get used to that rhythmic bouncing because you will be very sore at the beginning. So this workout specifically is extremely gentle on your body and it will really help you start out your rebounding journey. So let's get started. It's just going to be 10 minutes, easy, and let's go. So the first minute we are going to do what is just gentle bouncing. You can have your hands on the bar if it's more stable for you. At the beginning, most people do prefer the bar. I still prefer it and I use it for every one of my workouts. So you want to keep your feet glued to the mat and you are just doing a very light bounce. Now you are going to want to breathe through your nose only. We do not want to be breathing out of our mouth, okay? This is going to help really tighten your jawline. And because we're just doing oxygen in, it is also going to help with fat burning for later on down the road when we get into a little bit more intense exercises. So this job right here, it is just going to help with your lymphatic system, cleaning everything out. So we are going to be doing this for a full minute. If you feel comfortable, you can really get a little bit deeper in your bounce. Mine's a little squeaky. Now I have the bungee one. I do not like the coil one. Those are not for me, but everybody is different and everybody likes different things. So you kind of have to try out and see what you really like. Like I said, hands can be on the bar or off. It is completely up to you. Now, if you want to explore a little bit, you can kind of point your feet out. I really like that position, honestly. Your body will kind of feel, you know, what you really like. Remember to nose breathe. Of course, the main thing is that you are long and lean. You want to stand really tall. This is going to help with your spine. You want to see sideways. So you want to be thinking long and lean while you're doing this. All right, we are a minute in. Now what we are going to do is we're going to do what's called the march. We're going to slow our bounce down and you're just going to pick your feet up. Just like that. You're working on the resistance in the mat. This is honestly something really good if you have a TV and you just want to get extra steps in. Just like this, you're just going to bounce. Nose breathing. You want your stomach nice and tight. You can almost, suck it in a little bit, and that keeps your core really strong. Again, if you feel a lot more comfortable holding on to the bar, that's why it's there. You want to be super, super balanced. We are going to do this for a minute. If you feel comfortable, you can go down a little bit more. This is how you should look from the side. We are just marching. Your full foot is coming up and back down. Keep your head up straight. All right, the next move we're going to be doing is called a toe tap. So what you're going to do when we're done with our marching is we're just going to put our foot a little tap, little tap. You guys ready? Let's get this move going. Like I said, you can hold on to the bar. You're tapping with the front part of your foot, not your heel. Not yet, we're gonna do that later. You're using the top part, just to tap. If you want, you can try putting your hands on your waist. It's up to you, whatever you're feeling comfortable with. I want this workout to be somebody is 90 years old and they can do this workout. Super easy, very beginner. Get a little bit more bounce in there if you'd like, if you're feeling comfortable enough to do that. You should feel this a little bit in your calves. That's the best thing about the rebounder. You're working everything in your entire body, from your eyes down to your tippy toes. All 400 muscles are just activating, and you should be feeling really good. All right, up next for our next minute, we are going to be doing some side steps. So get prepared for that. And we're going to get into those right about now. So you're going to be in the middle of the mat. You're going to do 1 foot out, 1 foot in. Out, in. Now you want to make sure that you're bouncing. Out, in. Doesn't matter how many bounces you have in the mid part. It's whatever's comfortable for you. If you feel like you want to stay out here a little bit longer, you can. Again, if you feel comfortable, hands on your waist. I do recommend doing these workouts with either socks or barefoot, definitely not with tennis shoes. For our next move, we are going to be doing some twists. That way we're going to be working a little bit of our upper back, our spine, getting some really good movements into there. All right, I hope you're ready. Let's get into our next move. So you're going to have one hand on the handlebar while we're doing this. So you're going to start with both. Back, pause, back, pause. We're going to be doing this for a minute. I want you to really feel your spine open up, your chest open up, and the lengthening in your arms. That's what I really love about rebounding, is the lengthening that you get. I really feel like it is elongating your muscles. You know, lifting weights, they always say, oh, women, you know, they should be lifting weights, which I do agree, because I do think that you do need, there's things around your house, like if you're a mom, you know, you're picking up kids. So you need to be strong. But this right here, this mat, is a resistance mat. We are literally pumping our muscles with every single little bounce that we do. So it's just so excellent that you can do this for your joints and for your bones and every single thing else in your body. It really sculpts, lengthens, strengthens. It's just my absolute favorite piece of workout equipment. And you can get them for like $105 on Amazon. I have the BCAN one, it's the bungee one. It's worked great for me. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second one. My husband likes to bounce on it sometimes too. He's about twice the size, so he popped a couple bungees and we got another one. All right, we're gonna just get back in to a nice, gentle bounce. Now, you can lift off the mat if you want, if you feel comfortable with your feet coming off. And I know this seems like, man, this is so easy. Is it even really doing anything? And it is. When I first started doing rebounding, I was so sore. I was so sore in places I didn't even think I could be sore in. So it was, you know, I mean, goodness, I was actually pretty shocked, to be honest, because you think getting on a trampoline, you're not going to be sore, but you know you are. So I was glad when I was able to find a beginning rebounder workout to where I'm not getting straight into it and injuring myself. So we're just going to bounce this for another minute. Remember to keep your mouth closed, teeth closed, head up. We want to work our jaw as well. Suck in your tummy. Make sure your core muscles are really working. All right, we're gonna bring our bounce down a little bit. We're still bouncing. I want you to move from side to side. Keep a very small bounce. Obviously, you're holding onto your handlebar. Just kind of want to stretch your hips out. This is where most of the mobility is anyways for when we're doing the rebounding workouts. You really want to make sure your hips are nice and loose. So you're just swaying them side to side. After this, we are going to do the little heel tap, and then we'll do one more minute of the gentle bounce, and that'll be it. That's all you need. Just for a starting out workout. Just do this, come back to this video for 2 weeks. Really get your body used to the bouncing. Some people like, you know, you just put it in your TV room, you just bounce straight for 10 minutes. That's also an amazing way just to start out. All right, let's get back into the gentle bounce, and we're gonna do the heel. Heel, 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 couple bounces in between. If you feel like you need more bounces in between, go ahead and do that. Loosening up our ankles, calves, legs. Again, if you feel comfortable, hands on the waist. If not, have the bar. I recommend the bar. I think everybody who has a rebounder should use the bar. Remember, mouth closed, teeth closed, tummy tight. After this, we're just gonna do our little cool down of a minute of gentle bouncing. And then that's it. Your 10-minute workout for the day is done. Just such a perfect way to start the day. All right, let's get into it. Gentle bounce, hands on the bar or off, it's totally up to you. Now Now, if you don't feel like you want your feet disconnected from the mat, you don't have to. You can keep them connected the entire time. Just do a nice, gentle bouncing. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's meant to be really fun. And if you enjoy your workouts, then guess what? You're going to do them all the time. If you can, put your hand off the bar, put it up. And back down, switch, up, back down. One more, up, down, last one, up, and down. That's it, you guys. I hope your body feels good. I hope it feels relaxed. I hope you got something from this video. My plan is to do one a week, so I will focus on just 10-minute workouts. We can do one for your arms, I'll do one for legs, abs, full body. So look for more of those to come. I hope you really enjoyed this. Like I said, if you can, do this same video for the next 2 weeks. Get your body acclimated, get it ready to rebound even harder, to build muscle, lose fat, strengthen your bones, and everything like that, you guys. It's the best workout. I hope you all really enjoyed it, and have a great week.